friends, it's Sydney from Sid Plans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're going to be doing the first week of January in my wellness planner. So I did this video last week, and now we're going to set up this first week to be ready to use. So I use this section of the planner to do some tracking. So I'll do sleep, what I ate, and then steps. And then I have these Apple Watch trackers that I got off Etsy. Plan Ahead Printables is the name of the shop. And I just printed them out on sticker paper, and I will use those to keep track of my stats. I was like, what were the words I was trying to say there? I don't know. Okay, so I have my trackers. I pulled out this washi. I also pulled out Cheerful Seasons. At the front of the sticker book, there are these two stickers about like New Year's. This one's New Year's Eve. This one has like fireworks on it. There's some like snow. And then there's these, which are really cute little icons. And like these ones are kind of like more Christmassy, like this is more Christmassy, but I feel like the rest of it is pretty wintry. So I think I'm just going to use it all, and we're just going to make it work. And then, sorry, my throat is, I don't know, struggling. And then I pulled out this little functional sticker book from, JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop. I was like, oh my God, hello, words. And I think I'm going to use these dates and then one of these sets of numbers, maybe the hexagons, because they're kind of fun. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do to decorate this. So this will be for the 1st through the 8th, because I just go, there's enough of these like daily sections for every day in the month. So I just do whichever ones are next based on the page. So it's always the 1st through the 8th, and then what, the 9th through the 16th, and then 17 through, I don't know, whatever's next, 24. I think that's right. I'm not sure. If you saw in December, if you were around then, I struggled, and I definitely got some, I definitely got off on my days of the week. And then I didn't notice it, and I kept filming, and yeah. It's fine. It happens. It's not the end of the world, but that was a whole thing. So hopefully I can get the days right this time. That would probably be, you know, ideal. So let's put in some stickers here. I kind of think that I want to use this and maybe these strips. Like I want to cut this into strips, which it might not look like fireworks, but I kind of want to do it anyway. And then I also want to use this and use that as like where like a header for underneath the days of the week, just to make it a little bit more interesting. If you've never seen one of these videos, I tend to not make these like overly decorative because, you know, I want to be able to write, but at the same time, they are very decorative because I like stickers, and if it has a bunch of stickers, the likelihood that I'm going to use it is a lot higher, which I feel like is why a lot of people start doing decorative planning. It's definitely what got me into planning. I had always been a person that wanted to use a planner, and I just could not for the life of me like keep up with it. And once I found decorative planning, I mean, here we are. I've been doing this now for, let's see. This will be, I think I started in March of 2021. That sounds right. Yeah. So however long that is, I don't really know. I would have to like do math, and math is not my strong suit. So we're, yeah, I guess, let's see, 2021, 2022, we're coming up on 2 years, I guess, would be where we're at. Like March will be 2 years. I started my YouTube has been going for like, it'll be 2 years in July of next year. So yeah. So if you're new here and you were curious, there you go. There's my planning background. I kind of like, I started thinking about it. I've been listening to, or like, you know, watching a bunch of other planner people, and they're like, you know, I've been getting a lot of new followers, like, thank you. And, you know, explaining things extra. And I'm like, oh yeah, I do have a lot of new followers also. I should probably be also doing that instead of just being like, everyone knows, because that's not true. So, yeah. So if you are new here, welcome. Thanks for hanging out, and I hope that you will stick around and enjoy. I feel like I should have gotten another washi as well. I feel like this is gonna be, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I also don't think I probably needed to make them as long as I did, but that's okay. We will make it work. I want to use those also though, so I have to like plan out where I'm gonna put everything. Oh boy. If you are new here, me not planning out what I'm doing is pretty normal, and I just kind of come up with a vague idea and then see what happens. So that's definitely where we're at right now. This is my life. That's kind of how I live my life though. I'm just like, this is a vague idea of how I want today to go, the things that I want to get done. And then, you know, we just see what happens. We just see what happens. Because I feel like, as much as like I love planners and planning, if you plan out everything too much, then I feel like you're limiting yourself and like not giving yourself like the chance to really like enjoy your life, right? Because you're taking away a little bit of that spontaneity that could occur. So yeah. Also, I'm a lazy person, so I kind of enjoy just like not planning out every single second of my day. Although sometimes I do try. It doesn't usually work. It does not usually work, but that's okay. All right, let's put, I feel like this washi is too thick. I don't like it. So I'm going to take my X-Acto and a ruler, and I'm gonna cut all this washi in half, and then I will be back because I think I will like that better. I think it will feel less overwhelming. I feel a lot better about that, like getting rid of some of that washi. It was kind of a lot, and yeah, I kind of wasted some washi, but it happens. It's not the end of the world, in my personal opinion. Okay, so now I'm just gonna kind of put in some of these stickers and decorate it up a little bit. I guess I should probably put the days of the week and the numbers in to make sure that they all have a space. So let's do that really quick. Let's start with the numbers. I really like the hexagons, so let's do that. I just think that they're nice. So the way that I number this, which I have gone back and forth like a couple times on like, how should I, oh, I forgot I wanted to use that other washi. On like, you know, how should I be, what's the word? How should I be numbering this? Like, should it be 1 through 4 and then 5 through 8? Or should it be like the other way? Like, should I go like this? The way I've been doing it, and the way that I think like it makes sense in my brain at least, is to do it like all the way down. So that's what I'm going to do, and that's probably what I'm going to stick with doing because, like I said, it just like it makes sense for my brain. But I could see people doing it the other way. Like that wouldn't be like illogical to me or anything like that. I just think it's interesting. Like everyone's brain works a little bit different. So people are going to put things in a little bit different places when it comes to like how they number things and whatnot. So it's just one of those interesting things that I always wonder, like when I do it this way, are there people who are like, what are you doing? Like, why are you numbering them like that? Or would everyone number it that way? Like, these are the random things that I think of. In case you were curious. I want this number 8, please. There we go. I definitely want to put in some of those little icons as well. So I think maybe I'll put in, I mean, obviously, like I want to now put in the days of the week, but I think I'm going to put the trackers in as well. That way I can, I think I like these. That way I can figure out exactly where the decorative pieces can go. The 1st is Sunday, right? Yeah, that's right. I was like, that's right? It should be. Now I feel like I need to double check, but like it is. Yeah, okay. I have like a little calendar off to my side and I see that it is indeed. After my struggles in December, I'm like, well, maybe I should double check these things. Please. There we go. Okay. I think these are so dainty and pretty. I like them. Ugh. Okay. So how are you guys doing today? I forgot to ask that. I just kind of was rambling. I hope you guys are having a good day. When I'm filming this, it's Friday, and I'm not as ahead in all of my filming stuff as I told myself I was going to get while I was off for a whole week. So definitely want to be productive today and tomorrow and probably on Sunday as well. That way I can just like, you know, be prepared, especially because I do have travel for work in whatever this month is. Oh my gosh, words. January. Jeez. My brain was like, no, you can't. I do have travel for work in January, and my whole plan was to like get ahead so that, you know, before I travel, I wouldn't be like, not stressed, because I don't necessarily get stressed. It's more just like, oh my gosh, like there's so much to do. Why did I put it off? Like, that's what usually happens. So I wanted to avoid that, or I want to avoid that. So I'm thinking I'm just going to have to, you know, just make sure I'm productive for the next few days. I've done a lot of laying around and just kind of being a bum this week. But with how busy I know we're going to be, I felt like it was something that I should do for myself, is just kind of be a bum. And yeah, also I'm just really good at it. So it usually happens is I will be like, yeah, we're just going to do this. You know, we'll just sit here for like a little bit. And then it's been like 3 hours and I'm like, yo, what happened? How did we get here? Always a good time. All right. Yeah, this definitely needs some of these decorations because it needs more color. It's feeling very, very bland, very one color, and I'm not a fan. So let's put some of these little decorative pieces in here. Well, that's not exactly where I wanted that, but it'll be fine. And then we can put some of these up here. Put this up here. Kind of just want to like cover up that that white out a little bit. And then we can put a star, and we have another mug. I like these. These are all very like cozy little icons, I feel like gloves and a hat and mugs. Like those are they're very cozy. And you have like a tea kettle. I like it. I do wish there was a little more variety, but you know, that's fine. It's not like the end of the world by any means. Ooh, those are really cute. Valentine's Day stickers are cute in there. Valentine's Day stickers are cute in general, I feel like, but those ones are especially cute. All right, I think I'm gonna use this, even though it is a little bit more Christmassy, just because I want to bring in some more color. What else? Maybe just another one of these stars. I just feel like that section up there being like blank is not my favorite. I think I'm gonna cut these apart. I understand putting them together because they're mittens, but also I feel like the way that they were put together was kind of weird. Oh no, I don't want to do that one there. I want to do this one up there. So we'll do this one here, and then we'll do this one here. That way they're still together as a pair, but they're a little bit more interesting to look at now. This is feeling very full. I feel like the washi going all the way across also is like not my favorite, but I don't want to pull it up now because I already put stickers over it and everything, and I just, meh. It's not like the end of the world, you know? Okay, I think I'm done. It's maybe not my favorite one that I've ever done, but it's also like, it's not awful by any means. It's just, you know, maybe not my favorite, but not every spread can be your favorite, because then it wouldn't really be your favorite, right? So I think I'm gonna call this one a spread. It's cute, definitely cute, but I don't know. There's like maybe too much going on. I'm not really sure. Oh, I gotta punch that. We'll take my We Are Memory Keepers Crocodile Punch. I haven't filled this in yet, in case you were curious. By the time the video goes up, it should be filled in, but like as of right now when I'm filming it, haven't gotten there yet. But you know, that happens. All right, there we have it. Oh, maybe if I had like a January, maybe that would help. Not that I need it, because like I know it's January, but might be nice. Let's use this one. Looks like I already used the one that was in like the same type of font, but that's okay. We'll just stick this up here. Well, I kind of covered that whole star, but that's fine. All right, I think I'm done now. So there we have it. My first week in my wellness planner. This is the monthly layout planner, by the way. I forgot to mention that at the beginning of the video, but this is the monthly planner layout. And I used Cheerful Seasons along with stickers from JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop and some washi. I think this is from Michael's, I think. But yeah, that's going to be all for me today. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.